I personally think Bonk is going to be the retail coin of this cycle here. The upcoming massive Solana and Bonk move is on the horizon. How to prepare for that, Solana and Bonk news of course, and one hidden undervalued Solana ecosystem token you should be focusing on right now. My name is mikemadz. Let's start this video. Before we start the video, please do me a huge favor. We are only 133 people away from the 1000 subscriber mark. So only 133 of you need to subscribe here. It's free. Comment below. And of course, check out my links in the description. Alright, let's stop wasting time. Very time-sensitive data here. First things first, of course, Solana here. Solana, of course, yesterday, guys, congratulations to all Solana holders here. We broke $134 here. So congrats to you if you hold Solana. If you don't hold Solana, don't be discouraged. First of all, we are not even at all-time highs yet. And at this stage, as risky it might sound here to make this claim, the all-time high is simply on the horizon here. It's pretty certain that we're going to reach the all-time highs again, especially if you look at the TVL and the numbers on Solana. They're all super healthy, so there's no reason for Solana to stop here. So lots of room to grow to the upside. And keep in mind, guys, the all-time high is not where things end usually. So once we reach the all-time high, this is where price discovery is going to happen. And again, I still expect Solana to reach a minimum of 500, 700, up to $1,000 this cycle. As crazy and as unrealistic it might sound, last year most people thought this number here is unrealistic. So this is just simply my price prediction. You don't have to follow it. Doesn't mean you should FOMO into the market, guys. It's not the best time to buy right now, but if you have no allocation, it is definitely better to be risk on than to be risk off. This is just my personal opinion here. Next up is one thing most people do here at these stages. They try to short the rally. They think they can time the top here, which is a very hard thing to do. And of course, this reflects here in the SOL liquidations here. $18 million, guys, just in Solana shorts got liquidated. And this helped us, of course, to break to the upside here. Don't short in a bull market, guys. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you go against the trend? Yes, sometimes it feels like things are toppy. Still, I wouldn't use any short here in the bull market. And actually, I wouldn't use any leverage here in the bull market. Why? Because you're simply fumbling your precious bags that are going to pump 10x from here. So don't do it. If you want to do anything, DC into the market, or just simply lay back if you already did your work here in the last couple months. Okay, so don't short your Solana position. One crucial thing we should take an eye on is the Solana to ETH ratio here. Most people think that it is time for Ethereum to shine here and for Solana to take a step back. While it's certainly possible, guys, especially with the ETH ETF, it would make sense for ETH to outperform Solana. All right, looking at the Solana to Ethereum chart here, yes, you can see that from roughly January, beginning of January, until a couple of days ago, Ethereum actually was indeed outperforming Solana here. It's not surprising, guys. The Ethereum ETF is coming closer and closer, and most probably, guys, that the ETF here, the Ethereum ETF, is gonna mimic what Bitcoin ETF did to Bitcoin here. So not surprising at all, but I'm not worried actually. Why? Because first of all, we held the bull market support band, which is super bullish, a nice retest of the bull market support band. And since then, we actually made a move to the upside here for around 24% if you cover this upside wick here. So super impressive, guys. Solana doesn't have any ETF narrative behind it, backing it. So I'm not surprised here if ETH actually outperforms it still in the next couple months. I wouldn't worry about it. Actually, super normal thing. And especially, guys, if you look at those months here from October all the way until December, guys, look how much Solana outperformed Ethereum here. So nothing goes up in a straight line, as I always say, and I personally wouldn't worry here about Ethereum taking away of Solana here. Maybe in the short term, yes, the next couple of weeks and months until we have the ETF here out of the way. But overall here, of course, I still expect Solana to outperform Ethereum massively, and this is why we hold it, guys. We don't hold high risk assets for just simply fan reasons. We hold high risk assets because we believe that's going to outperform Bitcoin, first of all, and of course also Ethereum. All right, guys, it is time to cover Bonk here. As I said, guys, Bonk will perform better than most people think. Just wait for it to happen. I personally think here, this is my statement here, I personally think Bonk is going to be the retail coin of this cycle here. I have my reasons for it. One of the main reasons is, if you look at Coinbase here, Bonk is the only meme coin here listed on Coinbase, guys. And Coinbase is the retail exchange. And guys, if retail comes in, and retail is pretty simple, and this might sound harsh here, but they don't understand market caps. They don't understand the technicals. They will open Coinbase, they will see a funny token here with a dog picture on it, and they will see that it is only worth pennies. And guys, retail or beginners here don't understand that the token price itself doesn't matter, but that the market cap matters. And this is why I truly think, guys, that Bonk will be the retail coin of this cycle here, okay? Covering some important Bonk data points here. Just in, Bonk breaks $1.6 billion in market cap, up 52%, guys, 52% in only 24 hours. Just simply shows you guys, Bonk is not dead. The hype is not over. Yes, we are taking a breather, or we took a breather, but guys, as I said, Bonk will most probably do better than most people think here. And of course, I can be massively wrong here, but this is why my position is actually not huge. It's decent, but it's not huge because I'm well aware of that risk. Next thing up is Bonk flips Bitcoin ordi in the 24-hour trading volume, guys. Ordinals here, a Bitcoin-based project, Bonk flipping that. Again, a meme token here generating this kind of volume here. Some people might look at that and think, $1.6 billion, how much high can this thing realistically go? Guys, fiat value means nothing, guys. Once they print money, valuations go out of the window, guys. And especially once mania is around, valuations mean nothing, guys. Okay, so short-term mania in combination with money printer being back on, in combination with the general risk-on environment, this thing can fly all the way up if retail is back like Dogecoin did. So don't underestimate it. Of course, I'm not trying to hype you up here and to make you risk on fully on Bonk. Make your position size equivalent the risk that Bonk is. Bonk is still super high risk, of course, and this is why my position size is in a healthy amount, not huge, not super small, just a healthy amount, in my personal opinion, for a meme token. I think Bonk just simply gonna surprise most people. And again, I really think it's gonna be the retail coin of this cycle. So, all right, last but not least is one new Solana ecosystem token that I started dabbling into. I actually swapped all my render into this project, and this is actually Nosana, guys. Okay, what is Nosana? Very simply put, guys, it is an AI GPU play on the Solana ecosystem. So very similar to Render here, but with better tokenomics here and with actually decent upside potential. And this is why I switched my Render position into Nosana. Render was simply too high valued, in my personal opinion, for any significant upside potential. Of course, maybe Render can 10x from here. I'm not debating that, but I simply see more upside potential for a very similar project here on the Solana chain here with Nosana here. So almost $500 million in market cap, not the smallest coin and not the biggest. Place number 157. In my opinion, at minimum, at the short term, this is a top 100 coin. No question about that. So why Nosana? Guys, this is simply an AI play. I'm still super bullish on AI, and especially here, seeing how video generated AI is going to be bigger and bigger and how fast things are actually developing here in the AI world. GPU power is simply needed, guys. GPU power is going to be the new gold basically in the short term, and this is why I'm betting on such play. Okay, you can see it in the Nvidia price action. AI and computational power, and especially here GPU rendering, goes hand in hand, and this is where Nosana comes in. One interesting thing here is that you can put your idle compute power to work. So you can join the Nosana network, put your idle GPU to work, and earn to 10 to 15x more than what traditional crypto mining pools offer. So if you have a strong GPU and you're not using it, if it's a gaming computer or whatever, you can actually earn money with that, which is a super interesting concept. And this is why I'm super bullish on Nosana. Overall, guys, I like to keep things simple. Narratives matter, especially in crypto. AI is going to be here for the future, definitely, and it's going to only grow exponentially. And in my personal opinion, AI, anything AI related, should be decentralized. Why? Because AI needs an input, and if this input here is controlled by a bad entity, this is going to end badly, guys. So decentralization and AI going hand in hand. Again, check out Nosana. It's not too late to join the project. Again, $500 million in market cap. Yes, we had a massive pump, but I personally actually recently swapped my render into Nosana here. I see a lot of upside potential for it for this bull market. All right, guys, coming to the end of the video, big disclaimer, guys, treat everything with respect, okay? Don't throw in money you need in the short term. Still can have massive corrections here, which is super normal here for bull markets. 30%, 40%, even 50% corrections. It is possible, guys. I'm not expecting it, but it wouldn't surprise me, of course. Just simply want to remind you of the risk side of things. Nothing goes up forever. And guys, make sure to have an exit strategy in place, because most people will keep the bag and write it down 90% and wait for another cycle. Me and my community are not going to be that people. We're actually going to sell hopefully at the right time, exit the market and make life-changing gains, okay? At the end of the day, guys, do your own research, super important, be bullish on yourself. That yields the most returns, and the most important thing is, don't get wrecked.
Cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest.